The road to Gateway to Heaven continues tonight with DCA War Zone 7. Hello everybody, my name is Todd Crimson here at ringside as we get set for opening contest to feature one of the members of our big Gateway to Heaven match at Gateway to Heaven. As he comes down to the ring now, Calvin Richardson. As he is in the Gateway to Heaven match along with Takeru, Tyler King, Joshua Smith, and Tyler Parks, and a sixth man. Now, Takeru was featured on last week's show. He defeated Lee Ramirez. This week, Calvin defeated Lee Ramirez on Takedown 21. And tonight, Richardson will be taking on Takeru's tag team partner, Masao of the Rising Suns. As also tonight, big main event matchup features another two men from that big Gateway to Heaven match. It will be Joshua Smith taking on Tyler Parks, as that is sure to be a big main event matchup. As now coming down to the ring is Masao. As mentioned, he is tag team partners with Takeru. Recently, they've had a bit of trouble going on, but right now that's all going to be left to the wayside as Masao looks to get an upset here over Calvin Richardson. It's Calvin Richardson part of the big Gateway to Heaven match, along with plenty of other matches already set up for the card. We have Jacob Cross to face Anthony Lewis if he is healthy by the time of Gateway to Heaven. As now we get started to kick off the show. It's coming off of a big week for DCA. DCA 21 up on the channel now as they lock up to start. Control taken early by Richardson. As a Russian leg sweep to start it. Takes a waist lock. Reversed by Masao. Belly to belly suplex down on the mat. Richardson now back up to his feet immediately though. Looking for something there. Face planted into the mat though by Masao and an elbow drop to the back. Now Masao with a headlock. Atomic drop. That's a big standing moonsault there, it looked like. Or standing shooting press. That's now taken back into the ring. It's Richardson. Only one count from Masao to start. Into the corner now goes Richardson as Masao misses that clothesline. He's going to take him. Richardson again. Big clothesline there and he hits it. As Masao playing it up to the crowd a little bit. Big slam onto the mat by Richardson. As we mentioned, DCA Gateway to Heaven. Bunch of other matches made as here Richardson, the top rope, big elbow drop. Made it just this week as Jordan Sylvia will face Malik Brown after Sylvia believes that Malik Brown cost him many shots to be a world champion. There's only a 2 count there and a big elbow by Masao. Now picking Richardson back up. So we'll break down that contest a little later on. Swinging neck breaker. Waiting for Richardson here. Going over the top, big drop kick. Right to the stomach, and here's a cover. But Richardson just got into the ropes. Big leg lariat. Inchiguri to the skull. Picking up Richardson now, sending him into the corner. He's going to place him on the top rope. As Richardson with the reversal. Double axe handle, but he gets a shot to the stomach. And Masao, top rope, corkscrew, cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out by Richardson. Going off the ropes is Masao. Big spine buster by Richardson. Masao gets right up to his feet though. A few shots here. Richardson drops him over the top. As now this fight goes to the outside. Big kick to the gut takes Masao down by Richardson. Big shot. And another, the brawler. And Calvin Richardson coming out there. Big splash, oh my goodness! Right into those steel steps. My goodness. Someone's going to want to check on Masao's ribs after that one. As tossed back into the ring. Here's a cover, that could be it. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Big face plant into the mat by Masao. Going to the top rope yet again. Calling him up. Could we see something big here? Big drop kick. It's now some elbows right to the neck. As there missed that splash there, did he? As Richardson was able to move out of the way. Has him up. I was looking for something there, but it seemed to be reverse. Then he hits. Now into the corner. Tossing him across the ring. Big clothesline. Sends him into the next one. Big clothesline again. Sidewalk slam to finish it off. Here's a cover. That could be it. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Masao. Putting up quite a fight so far as big shot to the back. Big kick to the skull again by Masao. And for something, big elbow by Richardson. Wait a second, small package roll up. This could be it right here. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. It's now a belly to back suplex by Masao. Richardson back up to his feet. Masao, big upper hook. Upper cut rather. And another one by Richardson there. And one by Masao. And another by Richardson. These two just trading shots. Another big upper hook. Another one. Sends him into the corner finally. Into the ropes. Bouncing off at a big boot. My goodness, what a shot. Taking this. Calvin Richardson showing a ton of adrenaline here. Big clothesline though. And now Masao. Calling him up to his feet now. There's a float over DDT. Let's hear big elbow to the back and a neck breaker. Back up to his feet goes Richardson. One unbelievable opening contest to War Zone. As you're looking to drop him down, but gets a DDT. Masao calling Richardson to his feet here. Float over DDT yet again. As Richardson is just getting worn down here by Masao. Big knee to the gut. Big kick to the skull by Masao. Now Masao going to the top rope. What could he be looking for here? Looking for a double axe handle. Not gonna get it. Big blackout elbow. Big clubbing shot by Richardson to the back of the head. My goodness. Richardson with the smart thinking to get the blackout elbow. Maybe looking for it again here. And he gets it! Blackout elbow. This could be all she wrote. Cover. 1, 2. That's it. Calvin Richardson picks up the big victory. What an impressive showing by both of these men, but Richardson getting some more momentum going into that Gateway to Heaven ladder match. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come, Joshua Smith and Tyler Parks, 2 other men in that match, and that main event is next on DCA War Zone 7. We are back with DCA War Zone as we get set for our main event contest. Joshua Smith coming out now to the ring, set to take on Tyler Parks. Again, both these men in the Gateway to Heaven match, big 6-man ladder match. Still a mystery on the 6th man in this contest at Gateway to Heaven, but we'll see that in the future. Now Smith was at DCA Redemption and got a match against Alexander Washington for the DCA Destiny Championship, however was not able to get the title. However, at Gateway to Heaven, we will see Alexander Washington face Kenshin, after a non-sanctioned match, well, at least unsanctioned to the commissioner, and made the match for Gateway to Heaven. Is now coming out to the ring, Tyler Parks, who was in a big contest against the other Tyler in this Gateway to Heaven match, Tyler King, at DCA Takedown 21. So this man just has a presence to him when he comes out. Definitely prepared and focused for this match, as he focused and prepared for Gateway to Heaven. The winner of the match at Gateway to Heaven gets the DCA Championship spot at Last Rites. And he will, whoever that may be, will end up seeing. We don't know what we're going to do about the DCA World Championship, though. We got Jacob Cross and Anthony Lewis booked for Gateway to Heaven, but we'll see about that for the future. But until then, we'll just have to wait and see. We haven't seen Anthony Lewis at all since that unbelievable match he had at Redemption. Absolutely crazy. Haven't seen either Casey or Lewis after just hellacious contest. But right now, the focus is in that ring between Joshua Smith and Tyler Parks, as these two hope to get some momentum like Calvin Richardson and Takeru going into Gateway to Heaven. As now, crowd set and ready for this, the main event matchup. Your last one of the evening between Parks and Smith. As here's shots being traded, but the two to begin. Smith getting the upper hand right now. Big drop kick by him. Drops him down. Shots to the gut by Smith. Has Parks against the ropes. Now waist lock, elbow to the back. Shots to the stomach. Big clothesline sending Tyler Parks over. Now going over the top. Not gonna get it is Joshua Smith as Parks moves out of the way. And a big suplex on the outside. Under our padding on the outside is just pure concrete. And another one here by Parks. And that one near on the entrance ramp. As these two brawling outside a little bit. The count is up to 5 and a big spear by Joshua Smith. Up to 7 now. Big clothesline by Joshua Smith. Here sends Parks into that barricade and a big spear. And an elbow drop. Up to a 10 count here. As Parks, big upper hook. And another. Looking hopefully to get the advantage. Let's hear a big suplex. Down onto the mat again outside. And back in the ring goes Parks to restart the count, I suppose. Outside, big overcastle by Tyler Parks. He's now sweeping the legs, does Joshua Smith. And a big spear, and that sends Parks right into those steel steps. Unbelievable action we're already seeing in this contest. Big drop kick by Tyler Parks as he heads back into the ring. Big splash to the outside. Now Joshua Smith with a big drop kick there. After a flurry of kicks, and another big kick. This one coming from Tyler Park. Joshua looks to get in the ring here, maybe. No way to the outside. Was looking for a big clothesline. Doesn't get it, and Parks gets a drop kick to the back. Knee to the face. There has to work him down. A spine buster on the outside. As the action primarily happening over here so far. On the outside. And your big suplex. Oh my! Big suplex out here on the outside, just sent through our commentator's desk. As now, both these men, oh my goodness, a big spear into that steel chair by Joshua Smith. Has him up now. Was looking to put him through the other chair and not going to do so. It's a big face buster, rather a DDT. Big suplex by Parks into the second chair, going to the top rope, trying to restart that count. It was up to 18. So now these two up again, just brawling over here on the outside. It's now a big drop kick by Joshua Smith. And now Fameasser by Smith. And now throwing him into the ring is Joshua Smith. Cover. And only gets a 2 count. As both these men already have to be worn down. This big body press. Cover by Parks now. Only gets a 2. Shot by Smith. Dazes Parks. Has him against the ropes. Looking for a clothesline and instead gets backdropped to the outside. Whiffs Daisy. So now here's Smith trying to grab a hold of Parks and hangs him over the top rope. Going up top. And a big backdrop. Shot to the skull by Smith. Now small package roll up. 1, 2. Not gonna get it there. So here. Suplex there by Parks. So both these men already having their fatigue tested here. Having their stamina tested. Big reversal by Parks and another DDT. So it looked like, or sorry, by Smith there. Parks appeared to have him up over his shoulders, and now big suplex there. Tossing him over onto the mat. And has him up again. On the mat hard. And again. 3 of them by Tyler Parks. Cover now. 1, 2. Not going to get it there as Smith kicks out. Belly to belly suplex by Tyler Park, taking him down in the center of the mat. 1, 2. No. Thought it was over there. Now Parks. Belly to back again. Now some mat action from Tyler Parks. Shot by by Joshua Smith. Big spear. And now has him set up. Fameasser straight down on the mat. And I think Tyler Parks has busted open. This could be it. No. Only a 2 count as... Yes, Tyler Parks is bleeding now, ladies and gentlemen. Some more elbows. Right to the back by Joshua Smith. Wanting to wear him down here. Elbow to the stomach. And reversed by Tyler Parks. Back to the mat. Has him in some kind of waistlock there as throws him down on the mat. Kick to the gut and a DDT. As this is what you're gonna get in the big DCA Gateway to Heaven match. Now I believe Smith might be busted wide open. Big Alabama slam by Parks. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. No. Not gonna get it there. Tyler Parks again. Tiger suplex. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Not over there either. Off the ropes goes Smith. Looking for something there was Parks. Sends him off the ropes. Sorry, over the ropes. Looking for a big maneuver there. However, Smith is able to pull the ropes. Missed the clothesline. And hits a drop kick though. Does Joshua Smith. He's now just dragging Tyler Parks lifeless on the outside, it seems. Gets him back to his feet. And now he hits the clothesline. Third time's the charm. He's now looking, sends him into those steel steps. As Tyler Parks just has gotten abused by those steps tonight. He's now brawling back on the outside here. Hopefully they don't end up coming back here. As here looking for something there was Smith, had him up on his shoulders. Reversed into a DDT by Parks. Smith with an elbow to the skull. Going to the top rope now. Calling him up to his feet. Looking for a big cross body. Gets tossed across the ring by Tyler Parks. What power shown by Tyler Parks as this could be it now. So you're dragging him over. Thought he was going to try to set him up for a cover. Not quite yet. Gold Rush by Parks. And let's take a look at this again. There's a cover. One. No, and only gets a 1 count. Off the Gold Rush there. My goodness, what a maneuver. And now to the top rope goes Smith. And again gets caught and again gets tossed across the ring. Parks has got to find a way to end this. And Smith's got to find a way to get back in this. This has just been a back and forth contest, but it looks like Smith, who had control for a decent portion of the open, now maybe has to work something out here as Pickett picks him up again, does Parks. Big Gold Rush again. The cover. 1, 2. No, and another kick out by Joshua Smith. In the ropes. Joshua Smith now. Oh my goodness. Has him up. The blessing. My goodness. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Parks now. This wasn't going to take to finish these men off as a body press by Parks. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Smith. Both these men definitely trying to put each other away now. Knee to the gut by Smith. Has him up. Looking for something there. Instead, taken down by Parks. As now here, Oklahoma cover there. 1, 2, no. Not over quite yet. Sorry, that was a schoolboy. As here's Smith. Shots by Smith to Parks. Into the corner now goes Parks. Up to the top rope. So we could see something big here. So he could be thinking for a superplex, and he gets one. Shaking the ring. Now has him up again. Looking for a scoop slam, not going to get it. As here, Parks sets him up. Big jackknife powerbomb. Calling him up to his feet again. Has him up. Was looking for the Gold Rush, I think, again. Not going to get it as Smith had that scouted. Tiger suplex. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Smith almost had it there in a big drop kick. Dropping Parks. Big elbow by Parks now. Looking for the roll up. This could be it here. 1. No, and a kick out at 1. Roll up by Smith now. 1, 2. No. As here, off the ropes goes Park. Needed the gut as he was looking for something there. Roll up again by Smith though. 1. Not gonna get it as these two men are desperate to finish it off. 1. Big bulldog into the mat. Now needed the gut. Big suplex again by Parks. Again with that waistlock, wearing down the stomach of Joshua Smith. And again. It's now here. Go around Smith. Backbreaker into a neckbreaker there. Flurry of maneuvers by Smith. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. By Tyler Parks. This big drop kick again by Smith. What a phenomenal matchup we are seeing right here. Big crossbody and he gets it. Cover. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Big spear by Smith. Looking to end it again. 1, 2. No. Does not end it there. Kick to the gut by Parks. He's now looking for a roll up again to Smith. 1, 2. Not gonna get it again. These two men desperate to finish the contest off. Off the ropes goes Park. Into a roll up again. 1, 2. My goodness. The fight in both of these men. And now has him up. Jackknife powerbound by Parks. As could he be looking to get it again. But Gold Rush kicks to the gut. And yes, has him up on his shoulders now. Hits it, the Gold Rush. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Tyler Park picks up the huge, phenomenal victory in this contest. Both these men made a case for themselves to be the #1 contender for that DCA championship, and a case for them to be at Gateway to Heaven. From Todd Crimson and the DCA, we say good night from War Zone.